For 53 relentless days and nights, the Ottoman artillery pounded the ancient Theodosian walls, smashing stone that had repelled over 20 sieges. The air was thick with smoke and the constant thunder of bombardment. Arrows darkened the sky like a storm cloud, and the defenders, a small but fiercely determined force of just 7,000, fought with the desperation of men protecting their entire world. They knew their city was the last bastion, the final shield between two civilizations. But Mehmed, growing impatient with the bloody stalemate, had one last audacious move planned, a move so daring, so completely outside the rules of warfare, that no one could have possibly predicted it. The city's sea defenses were concentrated at the Golden Horn, a massive inlet protected by a giant chain that no ship could break. The Byzantine navy felt safe there, but under the cloak of darkness, Mehmed did the impossible. He ordered his men to construct a massive road of greased wooden logs, stretching over the hills behind the enemy's flank. In a single night, his engineers and soldiers physically dragged 70 of his ships, 70, overland up and down a steep incline, and dropped them directly into the supposedly secure harbor behind the Byzantine fleet. When the sun rose, the defenders looked out at the Golden Horn in frozen disbelief. An Ottoman fleet now sat in their backyard. The impossible had happened. Panic ripped through the city. Their last advantage was gone. The city's fate was sealed. On May 29th, after a final, all-out assault, Mehmed's elite janissaries flooded through the broken gates. The last Roman emperor, Constantinople, was last seen fighting and dying alongside his men on the walls. After 1,000 years, the greatest city of the late ancient world had fallen. From the ashes of a dying empire, a new one rose to take its place. And from that moment on, the young sultan who had been underestimated his whole life became something more. He became a legend, Mehmed the Conqueror. If you love the dark, untold corners of history, the real stories of ambition, and the hidden truths that shaped our world, then make sure you subscribe to Hidden in the Darks. We have so much more shocking history coming your way, and you don't want to miss it. Thanks for watching.